The walk-to-work protests in 2011 opened yet another chapter in the often frosty relationship between the opposition and the police. In quelling these demonstrations over the high cost of living, the police used tear gas, rubber bullets, and sometimes firepower to restore calm in the city. Several people lost their lives, including demonstrators and the police, while others were injured in the protests. Later, opposition politicians said they had drafted a petition to the International Criminal Court calling for the prosecution of Inspector General Police General Kale Kayihura for crimes against humanity. But General Kayihura says he's ready to defend himself at the ICC if summons are issued against him.
We have lost officers in the course of duty. Nobody talks about it. Instead, a small thing happens, they exaggerate it, that they are taking me to the ICC. I'm ready, take me there, I will plead my case.
The police chief, who was passing out crime preventers at the weekend in Kisoro district, said that the threats of the ICC will not stop him or the police from doing their work of keeping law and order.
Or this, during the walk to work, paralyzed business in the city by burning tires on newly paved roads. There are methods which are standard. Yes, we shall not stop using them.
We engaged former FDC party president Dr. Kiiza Besigye for an update on the progress of the petition to the ICC.
But we also have a mechanism, a standing mechanism, to continuously compile information that we believe falls within the ambit of the ICC. And these are basically, the grave crimes.
Dr. Besigye says he will not rest until the ICC initiates investigations against General Kayihura for failing to act against officers responsible for violating human rights.
Arena with the fellow who assaulted me and his friends, people who killed children, a child in Masaka, people who shot various people during the Buganda riots and so on. Nobody has ever been arraigned in court.
But can the opposition successfully pursue a case against the police chief? A lawyer with Human Rights Network Uganda, Patrick Tumwine, says that they elaborate procedures for referring situations to the ICC.
Must prove that actually, as I said, that the state, those mechanisms, those individuals that we are claiming that are committing either crimes against humanity or genocide, they are untouchable, they are not being prosecuted, or the state is not doing anything. But as long as the court system are working and as long as the system are operational, there is no way you can say that individuals are going to wake up in the following day and run to the ICC.
The ICC only handles crimes against humanity, genocide, and war crimes. The case must be referred to the ICC by state parties, the United Nations Security Council, or the ICC prosecutor who can initiate an investigation. The opposition petition would be the second time a group of individuals from Uganda is seeking justice at the International Criminal Court. In 2010, youth affiliated to the opposition Inter-Party Corporation lodged a petition with the Hague-based court seeking the indictment of President Yoweri Museveni over the September 2009 killings in Kampala following the Buganda riots. But the ICC chief prosecutor then, Louis Ocampo, said the court needed more evidence before it could respond. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.